The inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump is set to take place 1 week from today. Tonight, local leaders weigh in on what we could see from his second term in office. Good evening and welcome to 22 News at 5. I'm Ciara Speller.
And I'm Nick Oresko. President-elect Donald Trump is making his return to the Oval Office next week, and he has many plans in store for the country. So tonight, we are getting local reaction as Inauguration Day nears. 22
News reporter Kiara Smith joins us live in studio now with what his plans are on day one.
That's right, Nick. Ciara, Donald Trump will officially be sworn in on Monday, January 20th. I spoke with two local leaders about what his plans are and what changes you may be seeing soon. With one more week until Donald Trump is sworn in as the 47th President of the United States, many Americans are wondering what changes will come under his leadership. This as Trump continues to build his cabinet ahead of his inauguration. So far, Trump has been making his picks for positions, including the Department of Health and Human Services, Secretary of State, Defense Secretary, and several other titles. Many of those candidates are going through confirmation hearings, a process that U.S. Congressman Richard Neal says is essential.
There's a reminder here that members of Congress serve with presidents and not under presidents, so there is an obligation to thoroughly review the applications as they are offered, the qualifications as they are tethered, and then to make a determination.
According to the Associated Press, Donald Trump is preparing more than 100 executive orders starting on day one. Some of those orders include border security, deportations, and other policy priorities, such as energy development, federal Schedule F workforce rules, school gender policies, and vaccine mandates. Political consultant Tony Signoli explains how Trump's presidency may impact Western Massachusetts economically.
There are some ties to Donald Trump in Massachusetts, especially in Western Massachusetts, where Dr. Kevin Hassett is going to head up the National Economic Council. Now, hopefully, we can assume and think that that might have some good economic benefits for Western Massachusetts.
But as Trump steps into office with many plans underway, he says there may not be changes right off the bat and that it could take some time. Now, Signoli also says Democratic Congressmen Richard Neal and Jim McGovern are two leaders with rank and seniority that are known to work with colleagues even on the Republican side to get things done. So he says this can be good news for Massachusetts. Working for you, Kiara Smith, 22 News.